Okay guys, so I'm actually thinking of doing my hair like this permanently. What do you think? It's like really subtle, I look good. Just kidding. As if I do my hair. So, I wanted to tell you guys about my biggest fears in the whole world. So you know that show Fear Factor? You're meant to go on the show and tell them what your biggest fears are so you can face them and you know you can get a whole new look on life. Well, no. I would lie so I wouldn't have to face my fears. I have a few big fears and you know, I don't really want to overcome them. I'm happy being afraid. Well, that's also a lie. I'm not happy being afraid. My biggest fear right now is flying insects. Can't stand them. Hate camping. It's not just insects though, guys. It's the ones that come and get you. Like these grasshoppers, I don't know what if you get grasshoppers, but they're basically this big stick insect type thing and they can be bigger than my hand. Not that my hand's very big, but it's big for a bug. And they just jump at you. Like that's not okay. Bees, I've always hated bees and wasps. Bees, at least they sting you once, they die, that's it. Wasps, they can sting for the rest of their lives. They could just be like, ha, got her, let's do it again. Like, that's not cool. But seriously, any bug that just flies past, I don't know if you guys deal with it in England or America, wherever you guys are. Please let me know where you are. I'd love to know. But just in Australia, you go outside and it'll just be like, and there's these horrible things called Christmas beetles. Not joking, the most terrifying thing in Australia. Forget crocodiles, forget snakes, Christmas beetles. They're probably this big. They don't sting, they don't smell. I don't know, I've never actually smelled one. But all they do is rattle. Like you'll be watching a movie at home and they'll rattle up against the windows. They fly into things. You walk out the door, they're like, it's just, man, I can't even leave the house. It's terrifying. Completely different topic. My second biggest fear is actually childbirth. I've talked to friends who have actually given birth to a real human, right? I don't know what else you give birth to. I said to them, it's a rumor that it's so painful, isn't it, guys? Because you can get the epidural and blah, blah, blah. And they're like, yeah, but it's not simple, Alana. You can't just get an epidural. Like, it can be too late, it can be too early, and then you miss that period of time you can get one. And apparently, lucky for me, I'm excited for the future. Childbirth is apparently one of the biggest, ouchiest areas, and it can rip your you know what? You can rip it and you can remain in surgery and hospital for months. Like that's not cool. Like I don't want to rip anything down there. We've got bugs down. We've got childbirth down. I'm pretty sure that's it. Snakes, I mean, they don't bother me. I don't go near them. I see them, but I don't go near them. See, I think growing up in Australia, you become very immune to things that people hate. Like I'm not scared of sharks. I'm not scared of crocodiles, alligators, nothing like that. I'm not scared of dingoes. Like there's nothing like that. I'm scared of people that stink on public transport. I don't know if I'd call it a fear, but I really don't like it. So guys, tell me what your biggest fears are because Christmas beetles, seriously Google them. They're out to get you. I feel like there's a little devil in everyone. Too far or not far enough? Seriously though, terrifying. But they're literally the only fears I have. That and The Girl from the Ring / The Grudge. If you've seen that horror movie, terrifying. I once got taken to the movies, right? I went with my friends and I was like, okay, cool, what are we gonna see? And they said, we're gonna see The Ring. And I was like, awesome, what's it about? And they were like, oh, it's about some wedding ring. I don't know, it's just some silly movie. I'm like, okay, whatever. Get there. This girl with black hair crawls out of the TV. I haven't slept since, and that was 2004. It's now 2015. 11 years ago. Haven't slept. Thanks, I thought I looked good too. So guys, let me know your biggest fears. You see what I mean though? I don't want to face my fears. Like one day obviously I'm going to give birth, but I'm not in a rush to like tear open my area. So mature. Okay, bye.